Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Xavier back with another video. Yes, we are back in CTF. I have an alt right now. Since I want to make content while I'm still permanently banned, or not permanently banned, but banned for quite a bit. Um, I still have quite some time to go on my ban from August. So yeah, it's been quite some time, and we already have a hacker in this game, so it looks promising. Um, I've just been grinding CTF, grinding kills. I think I've been watching like 24 hours of Technoblade a day. Training just absolutely has paid off. Um, so yeah, let's just start hammering kids, shall we? Wow. Wow. Okay.
I've been watching 24 hours of Technoblade a day. Training just absolutely has paid off. So yeah, let's just start hammering kids.
And yeah, let's get into the story time. So we have tons of stories that we could go over. Like an example, I have one from middle school that I actually got in trouble, got sent to the office for. It was quite the predicament, and that worked out amazingly. So yeah, story time. We're in middle school. Everyone's just trying to get their popularity award for the day, so they can compete with everyone, I guess. And yeah, it's cool. Oh my gosh, remove bows, please, guys. Anyways, so I'm just getting to school. I had a rough day in the morning. It was just like really rushed. It wasn't like bad per se, I don't want to say that, but it was quite the adventure, I will tell you that. Because as I got to school, I sat down on the bench. One of my friends, who thought I was having a great day, decided to slide down the bench like Vector does to Gru in Despicable Me, except he actually knocked me off the bench, and I just got up, and I had such a rough day that I was like about ready to throw hands. I stood up and grabbed him, and I was about ready to throw hands, but then I saw him, and I'm like, oh wait, duh, he's just doing it as a joke. And so we ended up both getting sent down to the office because the teacher, whoever that was, did not like seeing that. And yeah, we both got sent down to the office. Now we're both pretty good kids. We've never really gotten sent to the office before, and the principal let us go with one lunch detention, which was really nice. But throughout that day, they ended up piling up, and I ended up getting 3 lunch detentions for a week. And I take all the knockback in this game. And here's why. So that very same day, it was our field trip to this homemade ropes course. Dude, please fix bows, MCC. Fix the bows. Anyways, so it's our field trip for the day. We're gonna go to this ropes course, and do just a bunch of gym activities and learn about team building. Yeah, whatever it was in middle school. So we ended up doing that. We get over there, and it's there's a bunch of college. So this was at a college campus, and we were 7th graders at the time. And these kids, or these college kids, ended up helping us, with this ropes course. It was a great time. We all had fun. We ate lunch, played a bunch of dodgeball games. And it was just a lot of team building, I guess. Fun. So by the time that was over, we ended up... Come here, buddy. Come here. Give me free kill. Okay, thank you. I have time to run around. So we ended up getting back on the bus, and the guys in my grade ended up screaming. The wheels on the bus go round and around for no apparent reason. I have no idea why we did that. I was not part of it since I had not gotten on the bus, and I was like, well, this is quite annoying, And so we get there. We're on the bus, and the bus driver just screamed at us, and our principal just yelled at us to get off the bus. And one of our kids decided to talk back to him, and he was fuming to the point where he was about to melt. He was melting and fuming at the same time. It was quite the predicament. And I told myself I never wanted to be in that situation. But yeah. And so after that, we ended up just, oh jeez, please, Senior Martin, just leave me alone. Teddy Price. So we ended up having a rule that if you talked on the bus, you were gonna get sent to the office. And guess what I did? Oh, I talked, actually, no, it was more like a whisper to one of my friends about, about like NBA cards, or something like that. I really don't know. I was a little kid at the time. Um, and so my principal looked at both of us and he's like, both of you, office tomorrow. And we were all like, so mad about that. And my friend that was on the same seat as I was, and this was before Corona even was even thought of. So don't worry, it wasn't like we had to spread out or mask up and all that garbage. So he ended up, he's never ever gotten sent to the office before. He's never gotten in trouble once, and he was so scared that his parents were gonna beat him to death because he had broken the rules. And so I was like, you know what, I'll take your blame. I told my principal that I was the one who did it and that my friend should, get sent to the office for this. And so he heard me. He heard the desperate, heroic movie star voice that I had. And he said, okay, there you go. I guess you're going to have 3 lunch detentions. So yeah, I ended up having 3 lunch detentions in 1 week. And it was the most boring thing I ever heard of. But at least I came through for my friend. So if there's anything you want to learn from that, yeah, definitely come through for your friends. They'll always repay you. Well, most of your friends will always repay you. Unless you're not really good friends with them and they're just, trying to use you. And I died. I hate Land of Bones. The bow spam, man, I'm telling you. So as you probably saw on the clickbait title that I gave you, yes, I actually did end up breaking down locked doors in my school. Don't ask how or why, because that's obviously coming up, otherwise it wouldn't be part of the story. So let's talk about that. So it was my freshman year in high school, and I was just ready to, we just got done hyping up the basketball team after pep band had gone through. And so, oh my gosh, leave me alone. So after that, I had decided to put all my stuff back in the band room to just leave it in the band room, and then I'd say I pick it up later, and so did the rest of the band kids. Well, one of my friends ended up not doing that, and oh my goodness, there's so many people. No, we can't have it this quick. Okay, good. These people, this person ended up not putting their stuff into the band room they didn't. I don't know what they did. I can't remember. It's been a little bit since I last told the story. But yeah, that ended up happening. Oh my gosh. And okay, you definitely have it. Yeah, you definitely have an auto clicker, buddy, or something. No, that's Aura. It's Kill Aura. I was gonna say. Anyways, so yeah, we had this person had forgotten, so we were like, well, let's just go down to the band room and get all this stuff, why not? And so, oh my gosh, Sycamore, dude, can you engage in a sword fight? Engage. Oh wait, no, not you, but thank you. Okay, well, 2v1, whatever. Anyways, so we are going through, going back to the band room. The doors are locked to go back in, and so one of my friends ended up coming over and being like, hey, did you know these doors are unlocked? You just have to pull on them hard enough. And us being stupid freshmen, because yeah, freshmen are obviously stupid every single year. Don't tell me they're not. Decided, yeah, let's go do that. Let's have some fun, I guess. And so we ended up yanking the door to get it open, and it was locked. So you just ended up hearing this loud bang throughout the whole gym / cafeteria area. We call it the commons. And this bang set off the janitor, and she came just running down and yelling at all of us for asking who opened the doors. And actually, I didn't open the doors. It was the guy who told us that the doors were unlocked ended up pulling them open. So technically I wasn't at fault there, but no one would fess up, including me, because we were all scared of what would happen to us, because freshmen, yeah, duh, you get it. Anyways, so we're on our way down to the band room, because that's where she was hauling us off to try and get us in trouble, with my band teacher. And my band teacher is such a great dude. I love him a lot. And by the time we got down there, he was not happy, and he just demanded that we'd fess up. And my friend, who had like opened the door, was like about to pee himself. He looked so scared. And so I was like, you know what? I'll just take the blame. I don't care. What's the worst that could happen? And so I ended up saying that I did it. And my band teacher just looked at me and just shook his head. He didn't even punish me. I didn't even get punished for the entire thing. So yeah, moral of that story and the story before that is just always come in for your friends. You don't know what they could do for you. And that was story time. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, just let me know if you want me to make more story time kind of content, and I will. I do want to say thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next CTF video when I get my strong feet, because I don't have that yet. Anyways, bye.